A period leading to the 2015 general elections, precisely in late 2013, former President Olusegun Obasanjo has written a letter to President Muhammadu Buhari on what he says is the failure of his administration to address the suffering of Nigerians. The former president also advised President Muhammadu Buhari not to seek re-election in 2019. Core TV News takes a closer look at some of the issues raised by him in the letter.
With the nation seemingly headed for a campaign period leading to the 2019 elections, former President Olusegun Obasanjo, just like he did towards the 2015 election, has again written a letter to President Muhammadu Buhari over his stewardship of Nigeria. While he commended him for his fight against corruption and insurgency, he said the situation which played out in the period leading to the 2015 elections are still very much with us and called on the president not to seek re-election. The former president said for him, the deployment and appointment of the president borders on outright nepotism to clannishness. He called on Nigerians to come together and create a movement of the concerned and willing, since in his views, both the PDP and the APC are no longer in a condition to lead the nation. The former president reiterated his belief that President Muhammadu Buhari has not harnessed the human and material resources Nigeria has to mask its own weaknesses. He said the time is now for Nigerians to act and attain change that will include security, peace, unity, and development. He described as unfortunate the failure of the president to respond appropriately to the Fulani herdsmen farmers crisis. He condemned the decision by some governors to endorse the president for second term, while 73 victims of the crisis were buried just a day earlier. He compared the current situation to the time he took over as president in 1999, but added that the present administration has not grabbed the opportunity by doing what is needed, rather than passing the buck. According to him, President Buhari needs a dignified and honorable dismount from the horse of governing Nigeria. He needs to have time to reflect, refurbish physically and recoup, and after appropriate rest to once again join the stock of Nigerian leaders whose experience, influence, wisdom and outreach can be deployed on the sideline for the good of the country. His place in history, according to the former president, is already assured without impaired health and strain of age. Running the affairs of Nigeria is a 24/7 affair, not 24/7. He said a coalition for Nigeria is now what is needed to pull the nation from the brink, while also expressing his readiness for sponsored verbal or physical attacks for his views. Kazim Kasali, Core TV News, Lagos.